Have you ever thought about how to become financially free when you don't have much money? Sometimes we believe that having money is the only way to earn money, but that's not true. There's a secret that the top earners have been using for a long time to become wealthy and financially free. So if you want to make more money but think you don't have enough to start, don't worry. We have a solution for you. In this video, we'll discuss the strategy Robert Kiyosaki uses to make money without needing a lot of money up front. Robert Kiyosaki is an American businessman, author, and speaker who is famous for a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book has been incredibly popular, selling over 32 million copies worldwide and being translated into 51 different languages. Kiyosaki was born in Hilo, Hawaii in 1947. He grew up in a family with limited money, and his dad worked for the government. However, he had a wealthy friend whose dad taught him about investing and starting businesses. Kiyosaki started calling these two men his rich dad and poor dad. The rich dad taught Kiyosaki that money is like a tool that can create wealth. The poor dad, though, thought money was scarce and should be saved. Kiyosaki's rich dad also emphasized the importance of investing in things like real estate and businesses. As he grew up, Kiyosaki became a successful businessman and investor. He started different companies, including the Rich Dad Company, which publishes books and educational materials about managing money. He also made the Rich Dad Education Seminar series, teaching people how to be financially independent. People have both praised and criticized Kiyosaki's work. Some think it's too simple and promotes quick ways to get rich. Others find it empowering and helpful for understanding money. Kiyosaki's ideas have had a big impact on how people see money. His books have helped lots of folks learn about investing and starting businesses. Even if you don't agree with everything he says, Kiyosaki has definitely influenced the way people think about money. Robert Kiyosaki talks about a smart trick to start making money from real estate without putting in your money. Some might be wondering, what's this trick? It's called OPM, which stands for Other People's Money. This trick lets you invest in real estate without needing your own cash. It's like borrowing money to make money in real estate. This can be a fantastic way to begin your real estate journey because it lets you use other people's money to grow your real estate business. There are a few different methods to use OPM in real estate. One way is to borrow money from a bank or a lender. This is a common way to use OPM. But be careful. You need to make sure you can pay back the money you borrow and understand the risks. Another way is teaming up with other investors. This can be cool because you're joining forces and working together on bigger projects. Just be sure to choose good partners since you'll share the rewards and the challenges. Lastly, you can also get creative with financing. This means finding unique ways to get the money you need. It could involve things like getting the seller to help you or partnering with others. These ways might be a bit tougher to find, but they can be super helpful. Whether you're new to this or you've done it before, OPM can really boost your real estate business. But remember, use it wisely and know the risks. Here are some pros of using OPM in real estate. You don't need a ton of your own money to start. You can grow your business faster by using others' cash. You can go for bigger deals you couldn't afford alone. You can spread your investments across different properties. But there are some risks too. You have to pay back the money, even if the property doesn't go up in value. You might have to share control of the property. You could face challenges with partners or lenders. Overall, OPM is a great tool for starting in real estate. Just be sure to think about the good and bad parts before using it. But hey, before we continue, I want you to know that I'm always making new content. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. If you're thinking of using OPM in real estate, remember these tips. Learn about the risks and do your homework. Get advice from pros like real estate advisors or lenders. Have a good plan for your business. Be ready to work hard and be smart about risks. If you're up for it, OPM can be a powerful way to make money through real estate. Just be smart and work hard. Furthermore, Robert Kiyosaki strongly believes in a smart way to make money from real estate. He says the secret is making more money from renting out your properties than what it costs to own them. This means the money you get from tenants should be more than what you spend on things like mortgage payments, taxes, and upkeep. Kiyosaki also says you shouldn't rely too much on property values going up. He reminds us that property prices can go down unexpectedly, and it's really hard to guess what will happen in the future. So he suggests looking for properties that make you money each month, even if the property's value doesn't go up. Some people disagree with Kiyosaki's idea, but it has good points. When you focus on making money each month, you can gather a group of properties that give you money regularly. This steady income can be helpful, even if property values don't go up. Of course, there are also some risks with this idea. If the money you get from renting a place doesn't cover what you spend on it, you'll lose money. And if you don't take care of the property, the costs could increase, and you might lose even more. Overall, the idea of focusing on regular money from renting is a good plan if you want to make money from real estate. But remember, it's important to know the risks and do some research before you start. Here are some good things about focusing on regular money from renting properties. You have a steady income. You can build up your wealth over time. It can help you stay safe from changes in the market. It can be a way to invest that doesn't take up all your time. But keep in mind, there are also certain downsides when you concentrate on cash flow. The value of the property might not increase. The money you make from renting might not be enough to pay for all the costs. The property might need a good amount of upkeep. Finding people to rent it out can be a bit tough. According to Kiyosaki, poor people think that borrowing money is only for times when they can't afford things they want. But that way of thinking is incorrect and needs to change. Wealthy individuals see things differently. People like Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump, Mark Zuckerberg, and Elon Musk are examples. This is why Kiyosaki talks about using other people's money, OPM, for real estate as a good thing. His idea is that there are two types of debt. Bad debt is when you're spending your own money, like a mortgage on a house you live in or a credit card. On the other hand, good debt is when the borrowed money helps you make more money, putting extra cash in your pocket. Therefore, what he teaches is that it's better for investors to use as little of their own money as they can and instead depend on OPM. The wealthy don't hesitate to borrow, not because they're rich, but because they understand how to use it to build wealth. On the other hand, the poor are often too scared of borrowing, and they only consider it when they're struggling to pay essential bills. So the question is, will you take the time to learn about and become skilled in the market and then borrow? Or will you keep struggling financially and only borrow when you're desperate to cover bills? Because the reality is, regardless of whether you're working hard to earn money or not, those bills will still need to be paid. Kiyosaki gives some helpful ideas for using OPM in real estate. He suggests using sources like banks, private lenders, investors, and government tax credits. According to Kiyosaki, a great approach for real estate success is to spend time finding good deals and then get others to invest in those deals. When the deal is set up right, this can help investors get a profitable asset without spending much. Hey there, before I reveal the plan that Robert Kiyosaki recommends, make sure to tap the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. This way, you won't miss out on our newest videos. You can decide if you want notifications for just a few videos or all of them. It's your choice. And if you're using your phone, don't forget to enable notifications in your settings. Here's a simple plan he recommends. Look for a real estate deal that can make good money in the future, even if you have to improve its earnings. Make a strong business plan and find investors who want to help buy the property. When the property's value goes up, refinance it, pay back the investors, and keep owning the property to keep making money. He went on to explain why wealthy individuals often avoid paying taxes. He suggests that although he doesn't exactly advise using borrowed money for investments, it's actually a very effective way to become wealthy. His close associate, President Trump, co-authored 2 books with him and also firmly believes in using borrowed money for investments. By taking on more debt, they managed to reduce the amount of tax they owe. This is why investing in real estate is considered such a smart choice. I can take on debt and still make a good amount of money without paying much in taxes. Also, the reason rich people manage to reduce their tax payments is because they earn what's called passive income, which is money that doesn't get taxed as much. This is unlike the money you earn from working or from your investments, which are subject to taxes. Learning about finances is really important if you want to understand how to make this kind of income and become wealthy. Unfortunately, our schools don't teach us much about handling money, which is why it's essential to find ways to educate yourself about finances. Jobs are becoming scarcer, and taxes are increasing. So it's crucial to learn how to make borrowed money work for you and generate passive income. In today's fast-changing world, those who avoid risks are actually the ones taking a risk. Our mind is a super powerful tool. When we train it well, we can make a lot of money in no time. The old excuse of, "I don't have money," won't hold you back anymore. Don't let the fear of losing stop you from feeling the thrill of winning. It's more helpful to earn more money than just spend less. Focus on growing your income and your dreams, not only in cutting expenses. The key difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they use their time. The sooner you start investing, the better chance you have to reach your financial goals. It's not about how much money you earn, but how you manage it that counts. Do you agree with Robert Kiyosaki that OPM is the way to achieve financial freedom even if you don't have money or not? If yes, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on my latest content. For more resources and links related to today's topics, be sure to check out the description below. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to reading your comments and engaging with you in the next video.